Hi Twin Flame family, my name is Melanie. I'm an empath and intuitive and a Twin Flame, and I'm here to bring you daily messages from your Divine Masculine Twin Flame. Let's get started. Oh, I'm missing a deck. Hold on. Actually, well, let's just start with the Rider Tarot deck. Clear. What is the current energy of the Divine Masculine Twin Flame? What would he like us to know? So let's just start with this one. So we have the King of Pentacles. So he's sitting pretty. You know, he's happy with what he has built up in the 3D with work. He's put darkness behind him. He's had healing in his thoughts and his mind. You're what's on his mind. He's very, very passionate about you. He's thinking of how to move forward towards this connection with you. He's gaining the confidence and the strength to do that and the courage. Yeah, because he knows that you heal him. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords. So he definitely wants to come rushing in with the truth. He has his mask off. The Divine is helping him with this. It's helping him feel more safe and secure. He's going towards you, which is the healing. And he is, like I said, he's gaining that strength and courage and confidence to just come towards you. Yeah, you see? Because you heal him. Something has balanced his emotions. And like I said, like the Divine is helping him with this and has helped him with this. And you see this little bird right there? Confirmation of the Twin Flame. Yeah, because he loves you. And, you know, this person's hair is yellow, so it's like he's gotten a lot of healing in his mind and his thoughts. Yeah, the Hermit, see? Once again, like lots of yellow in these cards. Like he has healed, is gaining healing. You know, another star right there. So you're the star that's guiding him home. So good job, Divine Feminines. Like, for the Divine Masculines to be at this point is because we've been doing the work. For us Divine Feminines, we are the leaders. I'm not making that up. That's part of the Twin Flame science. So the more we heal, balance, and align ourselves, the more we keep connecting to our soul, which is joy, happiness, and peace, the more we keep our vibration high, the more we heal our inner child wounds, the faster they awaken, because we are already in union in our soul. So if we are already in union in our soul, and we keep aligning and balancing and connecting to our soul, which is joy, happiness, and peace, guess who feels that? Our Divine Masculine. And that's when they awaken. That's when they heal. That's when the Divine comes in. That's when he starts coming in his truth. Okay, so we are that star that's guiding him home. Look how he's looking at that star. And look, that wand is yellow. So yeah, so he's getting the confidence, the courage, the wisdom, the intuition. You're the star that's guiding him home. So good job, Divine Feminines. I'm so proud of you. Okay, so let's get... Where's my Rider Tarot deck? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. Spellcasters. Clear. What else does the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? Come on, Divine Masculine. What would you like us to know? There we go. I feel like maybe this crooked one over here wants to come out too. Okay. So the first one that came out is the devil. So yeah, so some type of addiction is going on right now with him. Could be alcohol, could be drugs. And this addiction has to do also like with his heart chakra. So the heart always has to do with inner child wounds. It always has to do with things in our past that have hurt us, right? So I feel like there's still some inner child healing that this divine masculine has to do, or maybe he's numbing himself because of, you know, past wounds that he has experienced, and maybe they're coming up for him right now and he's just trying to numb that right now. But from this card, whatever addiction that he's experiencing, like he's not feeling safe and secure right now. He's not feeling very stable because of it. But he is going within to try to fight this, to try to put this darkness behind him, to feel more safe and secure, to feel more stable. Yeah, so the Three of Cups. So, you know, he might be in a third-party situation right now. But if you see him, like, he's going within. So maybe this addiction that he's going through or that he's experiencing that's making him numb could be because of this third-party situation. But he's just going within. And I feel like he's taking, like, this leap of faith to go within and just heal himself, to balance himself, to heal his heart, so that way he could be free. Because you're what's in his heart. You're what's in his mind. He just wants to be balanced right now. And he's taking that leap of faith to do it. All right, awesome. So let's see what else. God, Source, Divine. What else does a divine masculine twin flame want us to know? What is his current energy? I grabbed my twin flame science cards that I created on my own with inspiration from other readers and just things that I've learned along the way. But my cards have to do all about the twin flame science, how to get into union with yourself. Since we're the leaders, Divine Feminine, the more we get into union with ourselves, heal and balance ourselves, the faster our Divine Masculine awakens. Okay. What else does a Divine Masculine twin flame want us to know? What is his current energy? Oh boy. Alrighty, well, let's get started. We got a whole little book here. Okay, so the first one is trust the process. So sometimes we start feeling fear and worry and anxiety, like, when is he coming? I haven't heard from him. You know, is this connection really true? I feel like nothing's moving. And, you know, part of this twin flame science is being able to trust, being able to surrender to the journey, having faith, trusting in divine timing. So that's just part of the process. So you were created to be a solution. So for us, twin flames, like, we were created specifically to come here to heal our inner child wounds, to keep our vibration high, so that way we could help others. we are actually light workers. Like when our vibration is high, we actually heal the people around us. So we were created to be a solution. Just like me, like being here on YouTube. I never thought I would have a YouTube channel. I have over 5,000 subscribers right now. It's because you guys believe in me, you trust in me, I help heal you. You guys are created the same way. You guys are just like me. Like, for example, my mentor, Sophia Charles from Twin Flame Tarot and Community. She's the one that inspired me to do this. Just like Jupiter 11:11, just like Unspoken Truth 28:28. Like, we are all twin flames. We are all light workers. We were all created here to be solutions to help heal and raise the vibration on earth, to learn self-love, to learn unconditional love. Rebuke the devil. So anything that brings our vibration down is either A, an inner child wound that needs to be healed, or B, it could be negative entities around us that could be whispering things in our ear. Maybe it's people that we're surrounded with that are bringing our vibration low. Rebuke the devil. There's actually a Bible verse that says, rebuke the devil and he will flee. Focus on that. Anytime you're around anything or anyone that brings your vibration down, just separate yourself from that. The here and now, meditate, be present. The more present that you are, the more abundance and blessings that comes into your life, the happier you are. And guess what? That's your soul. And then guess what happens? Your twin awakens. I did create some meditations that can help you be present as well. One of them is if your twin triggers you. The other one is if you feel you're codependent with your twin, like you feel like you need him in your life to be happy. If you keep obsessing and thinking about him, that's the meditations that I created. So see, hear positive all the time. So keep seeing positive things, keep hearing positive things, because the more positive things you're surrounded with, the higher your vibration is. The higher your vibration is, the more you're connected and aligned to your soul. And if you're connected and aligned to your soul, the faster your twin awakens, and you're happy. Like you're in a happier vibration. Who doesn't want to be happy, right? The goal is to get into union with yourself. If you're in union with yourself, you've healed your inner child wounds. You've gone out of the pain body, which is the power of now. Eckhart Tolle talks about that. And you're connected to your soul, joy, happiness, and peace. The faster your twin awakens, the more you're going to be happy, the more your vibration is high. That is the goal. The goal is to get into union with yourself. Self-love, unconditional love. Awakening. The more we heal our inner child wounds, the more we awaken. The more we self-love, the more we awaken. The more our chakras are balanced, the more we awaken. Okay? And the more we awaken is the faster we connect and align to our soul. Put your happiness first, self-love, fill your own cup. Always try to fill your own cup first. The more your cup is filled, the more you can overflow. That's when you could give to others. If your cup isn't filled, just like you're hurting yourself. Like every day you're just taking away from your own self-love. So always try to keep your cup full. Try to do everything and anything that brings you joy, happiness, and peace. Think of everything you ever loved to do as a child. Go exercise. Try to sleep 8 hours at night. Eat well. Okay? These are things that will contribute to your self-love. Detach. So since we are already in union with our twin and our soul, just because we are not in physical union, and that's kind of like what we yearn for them, we miss them, we're addicted to them, we need them, we want them. That's part of codependency. So if we detach from the need to have them in the physical, okay, that's part of surrendering and trusting the journey. That's part of trusting in divine timing. That means that you're not codependent. And the less we think about them, the less we obsess about them, the more we create a life that we love, the faster they awaken. The more we obsess about them and think about them, the further they run. Keep turning to God. Cast your cares and worries on God. So what I always like to envision is Imagine there's a little basket next to you. And like, say you're starting to feel all of these emotions, sadness, worry, fear, anxiety. Just put it in the basket. Like, recognize the thought, recognize the emotion, put it in the basket, give it to God. Be like, God, please help me. Okay? That's how you continue to be present. Like, sometimes these emotions come, and sometimes you don't know where they come from. Sometimes you do. What the power of now says is make peace with it. Accept it. Surrender to it. Just let it go. Okay? Sometimes we have to go through those feelings in order to learn and grow. Sometimes we have to heal our inner child wounds so that way we can accept the emotion, make peace with it, surrender to it, and then just keep trying to align with your soul. Keep doing everything and anything that makes you happy. Okay, let's get the Mystic Moon clear. What else does a Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? And if some of you guys keep getting stuck in the negative, lower vibrational energy, like worry, sadness, fear, anger, highly recommend reading The Power of Now. Chapter 8, 9, and 10 is my favorite. Also, practicing The Power of Now is really, really good. If that's still not helping, I highly recommend Healing Inner Child Wounds. It is one of my services. Also, Sophia Charles from Twin Flame Community, she does inner child work. So does Divine Unisouls 1111. We all have inner child wounds, especially as twin flames. The more we heal those and we envision a happy ending and we just bring healing to those emotions, the better we're going to feel inside. Like, part of the twin flame journey is, yes, of course, getting out of the pain body, aligning to our soul, but sometimes we have traumatic memories that have happened to us, and if we don't heal that inside of us and envision like a happier ending to it, which is part of my services. Also, you could go to a therapist to do that. That gets stuck inside of us, and what we feel on the inside, we attract on the outside, and our twin will keep triggering things in us that need to be healed. So highly recommend, if you're not working with anybody, I can help you with that. Okay, what else does a Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? I miss you regardless of how things seem. I just wasn't ready for you. That happens sometimes, guys. Like, how the divine made him is to subconsciously run from us, to subconsciously ghost us, to subconsciously, not talk to us. That's just how he was made. Why? So he could trigger things in us that need to be healed. The emotions that he triggers in us, the thoughts that he triggers in us. It's usually rooted in inner child wounds, okay? Let's get the other Mystic Moon. Clear. What else does a Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What is his current energy? I look at your picture often. That's cute. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. It kind of reminds me of this card right here. I feel like something is currently happening in his life right now that triggered inner child wounds, and he's trying to numb it, and he's just going within to find healing, to find balance. There are still so many unsaid things between us. Of course, guys, like, we are one soul in two bodies. We are the highest vibrational match. So there's always going to be unsaid things. Like, when they ghost us and then we have to do all that healing and figure out where this wound came from, there's always going to be unsaid things between us. I'm still trying to find myself. Us for Divine Feminine, since we're the leaders, the more we heal ourselves, the more we keep our vibration high, heal our inner child wounds, get out of the pain body, the faster they awaken. The faster the divine comes in and just awakens them. Okay, so God, Source, Divine, what do you want us Divine Feminines to work on? What do you want us to do to help us align with ourselves, to help keep our vibration high, what would you like us to know? What would you like us to do? Shame. Divine healers. So if there's any of you divine feminines that are feeling shame right now for anything, highly recommend healing that. Heal your root chakra, which is like feeling safe and secure. Heal your solar plexus chakra. Tap into your crown chakra, which is wisdom and guidance. Heal your heart. The divine wants to come and wants to help you do this, right? So definitely, like, if you're not talking to somebody that can help you heal your inner child wounds, it is one of my services. I highly recommend it. But definitely, the more balanced and aligned you are, the more you heal your heart, the happier you're going to be, the more stable you're going to be, the more wise you're going to be. And then psychic awareness, divine soul, and there's like a little bird in here. There's also a moon and a little fish, and then also the lotus flower. So I feel like definitely crown chakra work, healing in the crown chakra. So, you know, keeping your thoughts and your mind happy. If you're experiencing any like worry or fear, definitely get to the root of that, balance and heal that. So that way you could feel more balanced and you'll feel calmer emotions because of it as well. Yeah, so definitely healing in your thoughts and your mind. Definitely work on that. What I like to do sometimes is I like to journal. So write down what you're feeling, write down what you're thinking, and then write down the opposite of what you want and envision that as well. Highly recommend meditations too. You know, fear and worry, like they're there for a reason. Like, why is it there? What's triggering that? Definitely get to that root and heal it. Okay. And then I want to use Lorena OG's card. So the divine masculines that are in a karmic relationship right now, married, boyfriend, girlfriend, what would he like us to know? Clear. I'm also getting from this in the psychic awareness is keep healing your heart. The happier your heart is, the more healed your heart is, the faster you awaken, the faster you align to your soul, and the faster your divine masculine awakens too. I'm starting to see I put myself in toxic relationships. Some people are not approving of my connection with this karmic. I know you make my karmic partner feel threatened. I mean, duh, you know. Us and our twin is the highest vibrational match. Nobody's ever going to compare to that, ever. So if she's feeling that and sensing that, it's because it's the truth, okay? What else does the divine masculine want us to know? The one that's in a karmic relationship. Married, boyfriend, girlfriend. I just didn't feel worthy of you, so would settle for less. You know, a lot of these divine masculines, like, they have self-esteem issues just like us, right? But the more us divine feminines, we heal ourselves, heal our inner child wounds, heal our heart, keep our vibration high, keep aligning and connecting to our soul, joy, happiness, and peace. Create a life that you love, whether your divine masculine is in it or not. The faster they heal, the faster they awaken. You've really influenced me spiritually. That's awesome. It's codependency with the karmic. So see, look. It's this card right here. It's the addiction. So if our divine masculine is codependent, that means we're codependent, right? So usually we're codependent with our divine masculine, feeling and thinking that we need him in our life to be happy. So the faster we heal our codependency, the faster they heal too, okay? So I highly recommend my meditation that has to do with codependency. Keep creating a life that you love. Stop obsessing and thinking about him. Know that you are already complete. You're already whole. Everything that you need is within you. You don't need anything outside of you to be happy. That's how God created us. My karmic partner brings out the worst in me. Because he doesn't belong with them, guys. So divine feminines, very proud of you. Keep up the hard work. Keep healing yourself. Keep balancing yourself. Keep aligning yourself. Heal your inner child wounds. Keep your vibration high. And the faster they awaken, because there's a lot of yellow in these cards for him. There's lots of healing going on. He wants to come forward. You know, he's fighting off this, codependency addiction with his karmic partner. He is going within. He's in his truth. So keep up the good work, girls. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Thank you for all the wonderful comments that you leave me. Thank you for the people who have booked me. And I want to wish you all a happy and blessed night.